The Northern Governor Gary Jufa has raised concerns that the allocation in the 2017 budget for the Department of Health is not sufficient to meet the demands of the growing population. Jacqueline Yala reports.
The budget allocation for Department of Health for 2017 is 512 million kina, which is a decrease of 107 million kina from this year. Governor Jufa says it is a significant cut in the budget and will greatly affect people, especially in the rural areas.
A significant price to be paid, especially by the most vulnerable, women, elderly and children. We cannot cut down on the health budget. We cannot do this to our people.
The effects have been faced by the church-run health services earlier this year. Many of the church-run health workers have not received their pay.
Church-run health services, which fill in the gaps where the government is unable to serve our population, many of them shut down. Workers were not paid for months. Churches had to lay them off.
Jufa suggested that the government has to review the Central Government Tenders Board in order to generate more revenue to cover these costs.
We can review the activities of the Central Supplies and Tenders Board, which is competing with other entities in this country and other parts of this world to be the most corrupt organization in the world, dishing out inflated contracts left, right, center, at will and whim almost, to dubious companies. Roads that should cost 10 million end up costing 70 million, for example. Buildings that should cost 30 million end up costing 120 million, and so forth. If we make savings from this review, we can be able to give this money back to our people who deserve doctors and nurses and medicines, who deserve the attention that we are failing to give them in this budget, insofar as health is concerned.
However, Health Secretary Pasco Kase says despite the budget cut, normal health operations will still continue. These include workers' salary and drug supplies. Jacqueline Yala, NBC National News, Port Moresby.